intermittent fasting to stay lean, lose weight year-round, and still be able to eat the food you want, live the lifestyle you want. Oh, we're back with another YouTube video this week, staying on the consistent grind, just trying to stay motivated. So this week we're gonna be doing something similar to what we've done before, a little bit of like a day of eating, day in the life, but I'm back on the intermittent fasting. I took a little bit of a break from intermittent fasting. Now I just got right back into it, and I want to show you guys how you can utilize intermittent fasting to stay lean, lose weight year-round, and still be able to eat the food you want, live the lifestyle you want. It's all doable. None of the fitness industry BS back and forth about fad diets. Like, I'm not a fan of the keto, vegan, whatever all these other things are. I think that intermittent fasting is the best way to go, and there is a ton of health benefits behind it as well. So before we get into this video, if you guys could please hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on all my future vlogs. Hit the like button as well. Show your support on this video. I'm coming out with these every single week, all right? Every week. Make sure to do that, and let's get into the video now. So if you aren't familiar with what intermittent fasting is, I wanted to fill you guys in a little bit. So it's basically fasting for a prolonged amount of the day and then condensing your eating window when you're actually consuming food to a lot smaller amount of time. So the most common way to go about this is fasting 16 hours and then eating for the 8-hour window and then repeating the cycle. Again, you can fast longer than this and decrease your eating window, or you can move the fasting window anywhere you would like. So the most common is probably around like 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. and then fast from 8 p.m. to 12 p.m. the next day. And it isn't as hard as some of you guys might think. First off, if you haven't tried it, your body definitely adapts to being in a fasted state and not consuming food as soon as you wake up in the morning. It is something you get used to. It takes about 4 to 5 days to a week, I'd say, but it is definitely worth it. You can ease your way into it, and it actually becomes pretty simple of a process once you get it down. So this isn't starving yourself in any sort of way. Again, we're consuming the same amount of calories we would any other day, just in a smaller eating window. And also you're sleeping for a good amount of these 16 hours that you're fasting, so you're getting a lot of your fasting hours done while you're sleeping, which is great. So you can move this eating window around as well. If you're someone that gets more hungry in the mornings and not so much in the evenings, you can start your eating window at 10 a.m. and end it at 6 p.m. and then fast till 10 a.m. the next day. Or if you're someone that gets more cravings towards nighttime, then you can start your eating window more around 2 p.m. and then end your eating window at 10 p.m. So it all depends on you, personal preference. And there's so many benefits to being in this fasted state. Once you actually enter into the fasted state, around the 15 to 16 hour mark of your actual fasting, that's when you start actually noticing the benefits. One of them is increased focus and concentration. Your body almost goes into this state of feeling like you're on a lot of caffeine. This has been a tremendous benefit for me. Especially when I'm trying to get a lot of work done in the morning. I'm able to focus like never before, just be able to have this immense concentration and focus on whatever I'm doing without any distraction or my mind just hopping around getting sidetracked. The most common though, and what I would suggest starting with, is the 16-hour fast and the 8-hour eating window. So if you want to give this a try, do that first. I'm also going to be training in a fasted state, which also has a lot of benefits as well. This does depend on you though, whether you are someone that feels good while training fasted, working out in the gym. Some people don't feel well and start to feel dizzy, or they don't feel like they have as much energy when they work out in the fasted state. But for me, I think I feel better when training completely fasted than having food in my stomach. So it does depend on the individual. It works for some, might not work for others. And of course, one of the greatest things about intermittent fasting is condensing that eating window to a much smaller time frame, but we're still eating the same amount of calories we would in a day. So look at all those calories, so many calories, that we get to pick and choose how we want to position them in this 8-hour eating window. So this is what I like most about intermittent fasting, and I'm sure a lot of people watching this will be definitely interested after seeing what my day looks like today. And one important thing I cannot emphasize enough is making sure you're drinking plenty of fluids, plenty of water during your fasted state. One way you can just make this a ton easier is as soon as you wake up, drink a 12 to 16 ounce glass of water. Just chug water, start the day off right. Your body's dehydrated while it's sleeping. So just get that water in and replenish. And another thing is carrying around a bottle like this. This helps you get your water intake in a day. I try to get at least a gallon in a day, not always hitting that, but carrying this around and having this much water just right next to you helps a ton. That was a lot. Okay, so it's about 11 a.m. right now. I've been awake for almost 2 hours. At this point, you might start feeling some feelings of getting hungry, feeling like you're ready to just throw something in your mouth, but I have some tools that will help you suppress this appetite, keep that hunger away as effectively as possible. So first off is coffee. Coffee is a great appetite suppressant. And then we also have sparkling water. Not everyone's a fan of sparkling water, but the carbonation and the bubbles in it is gonna keep your appetite suppressed as well. And then just drinking more water. Plenty of water is going to help so much, and you wanna make sure you're staying hydrated as well, like I said. And one of the most important factors of when you're drinking coffee, sparkling water, any of those things to keep your appetite suppressed and stay in that fasted state is this needs to be 0 calories. So you're not putting anything in your coffee. Dark, plain, black coffee is all you're gonna be able to drink. You don't want to throw your body out of that fasted state because the whole purpose is to stay within the fasted state for intermittent fasting. So one of my favorite drinks, actually, I'm not gonna be drinking coffee today because my machine broke. I don't wanna go make it manually, so right here, I'm gonna be drinking literally the only soda I drink. It's called Zevia. This is a 0-calorie soda sweetened with stevia leaf extract, which is a sweetener that has no calories in it at all. And there's plenty of carbonation in here as well. So this is going to keep my appetite suppressed probably for the next about 2 to 3 hours. So I'm gonna sip on this, get some work done, and then see where we're at with the day. And if you'd like to pick up some of this for yourself, try this out. Literally, this has become my soda replacement. So if you want to pick some of this up, try it out. There's going to be a link down in the description to pick up some for you. All right, so I'm just hopping in the car. It is currently 12:45, almost 1 p.m. in the afternoon. And I'm gonna be headed to the gym right now to be training with a friend of mine named Jace. I'm gonna be in a completely fasted state, and then after that is when we are going to be breaking our fast. I'm gonna be going and getting a bit of a cheat meal for lunch because we got so many calories to play with since we're doing the intermittent fasting, so I cannot wait for that. That's gonna be interesting. We're gonna be working it completely into our calories and our macros for the day, because again, we have so many to play around with. So when we are doing intermittent fasting, we're pretty much gonna be eating 2 main meals for the day with any snacks in between. And the key to this is having whatever I want for the first meal and then having complete control over the second meal. And this is where we are able to balance our calories and our macros for the entire day, no matter what the first meal is. And I'm gonna be seeing you at the gym once I get there. Bam! We're here, baby! I cannot wait to get this workout in. I'm just waiting on Jace, and then we're gonna roll on in and eat some delicious food after. So I'm gonna shoot or vlog the whole workout. Let's go! Let's go! All right, so I'm here with Jace. What up? We're about to hit a full push day workout. You ready? Are you ready or what? Probably. And we're over here actually sorta breaking the fast, but not really, with some Noco. Gonna get some caffeine running, only 12 calories, so we're good. All so we just finished up our workout over here.
My arms and shoulders are dead.
His arms are dead. And now we're gonna go eat that post-workout meal I was talking about. You already know where we're at. In-N-Out, baby, let's go. Are you excited for this or what?
I'm so happy for this.
I cannot remember the last time I made it to In-N-Out, but we're here and we're about to break the fast with a double-double and some fries. So I'm gonna be showing you guys how I can eat this, lose weight, stay lean. Stay tuned for the meal.
88? 88? Right here for you. Thanks.
Oh, baby. Oh, baby. All right, we're scored away. I got my double-double cheeseburger right here, grilled onions, and I got my French fries as well. Oh my gosh. It's been, look at this fry. That is a little bit weird, but I haven't had In-N-Out in forever, so this is awesome. All right, this is about 1,000 calories right here. I'm gonna show you guys later. I'm gonna be tracking it in MyFitnessPal. I'm gonna show you that I'm gonna be eating in a caloric deficit today, which is below my maintenance. So I'm gonna be eating today for actually losing weight and staying lean. A little bit of a cut I'm on. Hey, it's doable. It's going down right here. You guys are gonna see this live. And I'm about to dig into this because this looks bomb. Post-workout, baby. Let's go. So as you could have guessed, I killed this food, demolished. It's gone.
Ravenous.
Already logged exactly what I have into MyFitnessPal here. So right here, we got the double-double, and we got the fries, and I had a little bit of ketchup, but that's whatever. So that was, bam, 1,000 calories today, and in total, I'm gonna be eating 2,200 calories. So we literally have 1,200 calories left today. And what time is it right now?
It's 4:12.
Literally. It's the end of the day. Dinner's gonna be good, all right? So that's how you do it. So I will see you guys later for the controlled meal of the day when we're eating healthy at home. But hey, I enjoyed that. Enjoy yourself, enjoy life, right?
Yeah, I didn't know I could work out and eat like a hefty kid.
You know it. All right, so I am home now and I am ready to hop into meal number 2 because I'm starving right now. And I actually whipped this up and almost forgot to vlog it. So I didn't really cook much. I just grabbed leftovers, but I'm gonna give you guys a rundown of what I'm gonna be eating. So we got some eggs. I got 2 eggs in here, a little bit of ground turkey, peeled carrots I threw in, and then some kale salad mix. And then for our carb source under here, we got sweet potatoes, boiled sweet potatoes, ooh baby, with ketchup on it as well. This meal, it's about 500 calories, which is actually pretty low. Still got a hefty amount of calories left. And before I made this, I actually had a Power Crunch bar, which is about 200 calories and a little bit of protein in it as well. These are bomb. Link in the description if you'd like to pick some of these up. But that is the beauty of intermittent fasting and eating low calorie. This is a lot of food right here. This is gonna fill me up, but it's low in calories, nutritiously dense, nutrient dense, however I say that. This is what I'm talking about, guys. I just balanced out my macros. In-N-Out is really high in fat, and right here, this is very low fat. I know I got 2 eggs in here, but overall, this is a pretty low fat bowl of food, high protein, and moderate carbs. We just balanced our macros out for the day and I have about 400 calories left. All right, so giving you another quick rundown, I just logged my meal in for dinner and it's about 500 calories. My Power Crunch bar was just about 200 calories. I have 400 calories left for whatever dessert I decide to have. Ooh, I'm already looking forward to that. Hallelujah. But yeah, this is what a day in the life of intermittent fasting with the one controlled meal method implemented as well. I guess you can say I came up with this or invented it, whatever, but this is the way I believe it is best to do it. This is the way I personally do it. As long as you're in control of one of your 2 meals while intermittent fasting, you can have whatever you want for meal 1, and that second meal is where you're gonna balance out the calories and the macros for your day. So I'm gonna eat up dinner here, and I'm actually gonna give you guys a look at what I end up coming up with for dessert. It's gonna be healthy, but it's gonna be good. Ba-blam. So here is my dessert, some homemade granola ball bites. I believe they're made up of oatmeal, flaxseed, peanut butter, coconut, and honey. I just threw it all in a bowl and then put it in the fridge for about an hour and then rolled them up, and I'm gonna have about 3 of these and that will be about 400 calories. They aren't exactly calorie friendly, but that's why I'm having 3. They're good. They're so good. And that is gonna be dessert. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos, and please leave me a comment on what you really enjoyed most from this video, if you're gonna give intermittent fasting a try, and what you'd like to see in the future, especially when it comes to my fitness and nutritional videos. So with that being said, it's been good. Take care, guys. I'll see you in the next one.